Hello, nearly ready. 1 minute will be there. Okay, I think we are ready. Hello everyone and good evening. Hello and good evening and welcome to another stream of Plane Shift. That is our game, the game that we are making since pretty long time, but we still like it. And we still want to make it better. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Hugga Lugga. Hey, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the channel. So tonight I want to take a pause from Unreal Engine 5.1. Even if I have to say I made good progress. Now I can't say that it's really a fight. It's not going smoothly, right? But let's say if you look at our plan, I fixed this part. So I fixed a bit of the UI. I fixed the squished icons, the buttons and the borders. All of that is fixed. I managed to package on Windows, even if we have a bit of a question mark on why we have an increased size only on Windows. I don't know why we have this increased file size. We have to check why, but we have more pack files than what we would like to, right? So we have a pack chunk 0 that is actually divided in 4 and is about 6 gigabytes. In theory, should be identical to the other platforms, but is not. I don't know why. I managed to package on Linux, and actually, just an hour ago, I gave it to one person that wanted to test. I mean, it was available to test, and he tested the Linux release without the crash fix that we were using in Unreal Engine 4, and it does not crash, which is a very good news, right? It's a very good news. Now, I'm having problem with the Mac, as usual. As usual, I'm having problem with the Mac. The problem on the Mac is this one. So I'm getting an error. No, sorry, it's not even this one. This one we have it in the editor, by the way. I don't know if it's related though. But basically I'm getting this one in the editor, and I'm getting this one. I will show you what I'm getting. I'm getting a generic PS Unreal cannot be loaded error. Should appear in a second. There it is. The game module PS Unreal could not be loaded. There may be an operating system error. The model may not be properly set up, or a plugin has been included, was not turned on. Okay. Unfortunately, there is nothing in the log, so I don't know I don't know what he's trying to. I mean, I don't know what is the problem actually, right? So I don't know why it's giving this error, and also is not telling us anything about it. Right? It's not the only thing that we see meta sound initialized, but I don't know if it's the same error maybe that we get for the BSP library. Maybe. So, but I want to park this one a bit. I don't want to work on this one tonight. I want to work on bug fixing. We have a significant number of crashes on the released game, and I want to fix at least one or two of those, right? And let me go here. And we still have the Linux machine available to compile Unreal Engine 4, even if this machine I did some changes to install also Unreal Engine 5 and the new migrated 5 version and everything. So this machine at the moment is holding both versions, and we need to be careful not to break them, right? Not to break them. But apart from that, this machine is still available for bug fixing Unreal Engine 4, right? So let's switch to the production server. So I will switch to the production server, and we will check the crash log, right? As you can see, we have a significant number of crashes. We have a significant number of crashes, yes. I think the majority of the crashes are pretty much identical. Let me just check one thing first, because sometimes there are... okay, no, it's fine. There may be emails or stuff in the... So... Yes, this error is on activate trap, right? This one should be very easy to fix, and it is the first one I really want to fix, right? Really want to fix. So let's create, maybe I would create even a new file. Let's put this error in and let's analyze it 1 second. I think it's due to the fact that we are trying to toggle an activate trap on an object that potentially does not have a trap, right? That is in PS character 7545. Now, I need to switch. I have everything set up for Unreal Engine 5. Okay, so I need to go back to Unreal Engine 4 for a second, like here. Yes. And I think the fixes that I'm doing on 4, I would like to do them on 5 as well, so that everything is ported properly, you know, and I don't have to redo any of the work again. Okay, so we said PS character 7545, right? PS character 7545. Okay. Activate trap actor. I think I see the error already. I see the error already. We are not checking if item data is actually valid. The only question is, let me think about it, because actually traps Yeah. That is the easiest fix in the world. Is the easiest fix in the world. I have a deja vu though. Did I do this already? Did I do this already? I think there was another part of the code, maybe not the activate trap, but there was another part of the code that was having, I think, the same... Let me search this 1 second. Here we are in activate trap, okay? It's the only one, yes, I did it already in another place. Exactly. I fixed exactly the same problem in another place. Okay, let's see. And they will be the same here. They will be the same here. They will be exactly the same here. In how many other places though? Because okay. Yeah, that was the easiest fix of my life, but that was the easiest fix of my life. What happened? Hello? Okay. Okay, this is good. I think we can save it like this. And I think we can save it like this. Now, I would like to do the same fix. Well, first of all, let me recompile and see if it compiles or not, but I think it will. Hello, Fergus. Hello, Video Nomad. Hi, how are you? How it is going? It's going well. Well, it's going. I mean, I have to say that this Unreal Engine 5.1 has been a fight. Really been a fight. And I'm pushing as much as I can. But it's giving me a bit of a hard time. But at the same time, I'm learning new stuff, so it's okay. It's okay. I was expecting some resistance. I was probably not expecting that much resistance, but the good news is that we have the Linux and the Windows releases available, at least internally. And holy shit, what happened? He started to recompile the whole engine? No, what is doing? What is doing? 2593 to recompile? Why? What the hell is going on? Is recompiling the base engine? You know what? I think that I can just trust myself, and I think I can just trust myself, and this fix I think is the good fix. So I think we can move it to production and see what happens. That's insane. Yeah, I don't understand why. If it's... I mean, remember that at the moment I have a mix of Unreal Engine 4 and 5, right? I basically transformed all my development environments to 5, and yeah, I think we should. Okay, let's assume that the fix is a good fix. Okay, let's assume that the fix is a good fix, and if I go now here, The only question will be, how do I generate a patch? I need to generate a patch, create patch, yes, but I need to create a patch for I need to create a patch for these three files. What is command manager has been changed as well? Security level equal to 50, security level equal to 40. This one, I don't know if I brought it to the new... okay, this one I will have to check, but for now I want to do it only on these two files. PS character, yes. And ability manager, yes. So I want to do it only in on these two files. So the patch will be trap crash fix dot patch. Well, I would prefer dot diff actually, but it's the same. Okay, perfect. So this is our patch. I included also this. No, I didn't want that. Okay, fine. I can remove it manually. Where did he put the file? Here. Okay, see, it was not visible. So I don't need this patch actually. The shipping client. I think I. But so now I want to copy this file and I will copy it to Unreal Engine 5 as well. And I will try to apply the patch and see if it works as expected. But before doing this, let me check that I don't have other changes pending in Unreal Engine 5. Yes, I have a bunch of stuff. Yes, these are just some yeah, these are just some simple warning fixes. These are all warning fixes. These are all warning fixes. Is this patch for the new dungeon and setting waiting for a chance to test? Yes, is exactly for that, because it's crashing like crazy and I cannot stand anymore the fact that it's crashing like crazy. So I decided to fix it. Fixed some warnings. So this is the first apply patch. It did it or not? I don't think so. No, I didn't do it. Why I didn't do it? Because it's starting from PS Unreal. Ay. Oh my god, annoying. Why starting from PS Unreal? No, it's PS Unreal 5. I mean, it should have started from this directory down, no? How do you do that? You generate it, instead of generating it this way, you generate it this way. Okay, let me try. Create patch. So we start from source. Command manager. Let me put also command manager into it, just as a test. Depends where you save it. I understand. Depends where you save it. If you save it... but... that is kind of strange. No? It doesn't depend where you save it, huh? Doesn't depend where you save it. Let me try to save it under source and see what happens. No, it's the same. That is so stupid. Okay. That is very stupid. Okay, I wanted to do it in a smart way, but I cannot. Because is yeah, so we will do it in the stupid way and not in the smart way. But it's fine. It's absolutely okay. It's absolutely okay. So the stupid way is the following. We reopen and reapply the patch ourselves. Because he always put the main directory in, and the main directory here is different. So I cannot actually, you know, maybe there is a way, but I don't know. I don't care at this point. 20, no, 75, 40. Yes, exactly. So the first patch is this. And the second patch is Ability Manager. Ability Manager. Ability Manager 177. Yes. Which is this. And hello Hula, good evening. No skin. Like this. How is Transit 25 going? Thoughts? It's been complex, I have to say. So it's been very painful. But in the process, I learned a lot of stuff. I mean, I learned to stay away from world partition, for example. Yeah, I did the first upgrade with world partition, and I was thinking, why not? But world partition, I think at the moment is still a bit early, right? Is still a bit early stage. So there were a number of problems, including the fact it doesn't support static lightning anymore, so everything needs to be dynamic. The fact that then we couldn't use our sparse volume lightning anymore, right? And there was an issue. The fact that world partition forces you to use the one file per actor. Yeah, one file per actor. And the one file per actor is, at least in our project, is creating 50,000 files that is making, you know, the management in the source control kind of heavy. Plus, world partition, at least for what I've seen, I couldn't in any way... Wait a second. Why is still complaining about my... Bro, I fixed like 1 million of them. There are more. Okay. I fixed like 1 million of this. The fact that war partition at the moment does not allow you to use I mean, does not allow you to load other maps that are not war partitioned together with the war partition map, right? So basically, if you have a loading screen that is a map, or if you have a main menu that is a map, it's not gonna work in a dedicated server mode. So I did a lot of fight on that, and at the end I gave up the war partition. And so I went back to word composition, which is the method that we are using also in EU4. And with that method, I had a better result, I would say. So it was definitely a bit easier. And I encountered some UI changes that I had to fix, and I fixed them. I encountered some other small issues with the command line and such, but I fixed that. I encountered some packaging problems, and I fixed that. So actually, I did quite a bit. So I did quite a bit, and I'm pretty happy about that. Even if it was really a fight, I can tell you. But the Windows release, the Windows packaging works. I'm just left with the Mac. Also, we tested the Linux tonight, and it does not crash anymore on static lightning. So it seems that they fixed that crash in Unreal Engine 5, which is great. So we also have that. So overall, very nice, I have to say. Overall, very nice. Overall, very, very nice. I need... this one I don't need anymore. This is Dota music, huh? This is Dota music. So we need to switch to... Do you want to make it? I can make it a bit bigger if you want to see what I'm doing. Also, maybe I can see better. Can see better myself. Yeah, I think it's a bit better. What we want to do, we want to repackage, right? Repackage the old server, right? So to repackage, I mean old meaning Unreal Engine 4. Now I'm calling old the one that is actually released. I should call it production, I guess. Yeah, the production server. So yes, basically I need to do this, right? I need to do this. I need to do SVN update. We should get wait. We should get the new file. Yes, exactly. The three new files. And now I can just delete the old shipping server because we don't need it anymore on this machine. And we can launch the building of the new shipping server. And then we can test the crashing game. Is any one of you able to reproduce the crash easy? The crash of the traps and the crash of the triggers in game? The new dungeon, yeah. Because in about, I think, 20-30 minutes from now, you are there, Fergus? Okay, in about 20-30 minutes from now, I don't think much earlier than that, but we will be able to test it again and see if the crash is gone. Meanwhile, maybe let's check. So this bug was really needed. Meanwhile, let me check if we can see any other bugs. I mean, any other crash, right? Just need to check it 1 second on the other screen in case there are emails of players or other stuff that is showing up. Okay, so the previous one is identical, is exactly the same crash. The previous one, this one is different, huh? This one is actually different. Very interesting. This one is very interesting bug. This one is a very interesting bug, boys. Is a spell that is getting cancelled, right? This one is a bug that I've seen already happening a few times, but I didn't really manage to get why. Active spell, let's see, active spell 146. Yeah, it's really on the cancel. So basically the modifier seems to be not valid anymore. I don't know if this is already destroying something that... That one is a bit of a tough one. This one is a bit of a tough one. I actually printed out, as you can see. I don't know exactly where I printed this out, but somewhere I printed this. But I printed the Aspapin cancelling spell. Cancelling spell, less future sight. Cancelling spell. So it is. Yeah, it is only one spell. Then here we have the buff size, because I think we are going inside. We are going inside this cancel. And inside this cancel, I'm printing out the key. But what is that printout? No idea. I mean, it's not here. Maybe inside of this. You are ready, huh? That one, I don't know why it's happening really. Anyway, our server is getting created at the moment. Our server is getting created with a fix, hopefully. Okay, let me check this one. I'm really unsure of why. Unfortunately, so that one I'm really unsure. Where is my log thingy? Oh no, it's here, so it's on the other side. Okay, that log I cannot really fix at the moment. This was 0219, so it was yesterday at 5:30 p.m. Let me see the previous ones. Let me see this one. This one is the same of the trap. Previous one is this. There is another strange one. Cast magic light. This one maybe we can fix, huh? This one is very interesting as well. Let me see. This one is this. Someone said cast magic light. Right? Cast magic light. And a mass happened. Get PS actor name, huh? Cast spell, PS spell 368. PS spell 368. 368. Really? So the target is an invalid target. The target is an invalid target. So he tried to cast magic light with something selected. Yeah, but this function should never crash. Exactly. If target is not target, then we return empty. Then we cast the target to PS character. If it's a PS character, we get the character full name. So it seemed that it crashed inside of this, line 583. So it was not a PS character. Was not an item actor. No, it was an item actor. Ah, it was a trap again. It was a trap again. Ah, fuck. Okay, I have to think what to do in this case. What do we do in this case? Because an interactable. Yeah, someone tried to cast magic light having a lever selected. And this fucked up everything. Let me see if meanwhile our server... Yeah, it got packaged. But you know what? I think I want to have also this fix. In. Because this will happen, huh? This will happen. the question is, how do I check? So basically I need an interactable. I need an interactable only. The problem is that an interactable does not have a name, right? An interact. Okay, let me check this. Let me check this. Let me think about it, because I think we can fix also that bug. And so we fix 2 bugs in one shot, which is better. The problem is that I need to see it. I think I will see it in Unreal Engine 5, even if I will fix it in 4. But it's just because in Unreal Engine 5 I already have the editor. I have everything compiled and ready. Sounds a lot like Inkfus playing with stuff. Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good. We need to find these bugs. We absolutely need to find these bugs. The more we find, the better. Right? We need to make the server as stable as possible. The server should never go down. I was thinking, can I, while it's loading, can I reduce a bit the vertical? Because when I look up, you know, I don't look that much. And I don't look that much down. So it seems that the vertical, you know, is the vertical is very much. Advanced tracking configuration. Advanced tracking configuration head. So my head movement, you know, the pitch, head pitch. Yeah, it's really, I think it's really too much. Can we do it like this way? Ah, much better. I think like this is way more realistic compared to how much I'm moving the head. Yes. Now, like this, I'm pretty much in that position. But if I do this, I'm just looking up a bit, you know. And I don't know why the mouth is moving so much, by the way. I think there is a bit of you know what is the problem of these settings is that even if you set them all, they tend to reset at every update, and that's really a problem. Anyway. Okay, I think at least the head is moving up a bit less, right? Yes. It's moving up less, and I think it looks like I look less crazy. Okay, what is the point? The point is that if I have in a level, right? And we can take exactly that level. We can take exactly that level. Here we are in 5, huh? But it's the same. The logic is exactly the same. So the question is, no. The question is, oops, moving too fast, really. Okay. 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 So the question is, if I am here, right? And at the moment we are looking unlit, but if you want to see it a bit nicer, we can go lit. But the point is, yes, if I have this lever, right? And I'm casting a spell on this lever. And this lever is not a PS item object, meaning that it's not really managed by plane shift as an item. So you cannot really pick it up, you know, you cannot really do much. We don't have a name, right? We don't have a name. No, we don't have a name. We don't even have... We don't even have... We don't even... No, we don't have a name. The only thing that we could print out is that is an interactable, but apart from that... So I could print interactable lever C, but obviously it would look super bad, right? It would look super bad. So it's not an option. No, I think that if... I think that if this is... let me just check. Are we in 4 or 5 here? We're in 5, huh? So I cannot do the change here. I mean, I have to do it in both sides, on both sides. I think the change is... this should never happen. I think this should never happen. I think it's a very bad idea. I think we will just return item. Because otherwise... You know what? I really don't like the way I did this thing. I really don't like the way I did this thing. Let me do it different. I don't like the way, because it's super annoying. I would just do it like this, is better. I mean, it's more clear. It's not better, but it's more... I think it's more clear. I would just do it this way. I mean, it's true we are casting it 3 times, but it's better than casting it 4 times down here, so... And also here we can say if PS item and PS item get item data, right? Because there is another crash, right? There is another potential crash. Exactly. Okay. I think like this is better. Okay. So I need to check in this change. Also in, let me just triple check that is correct. I cast, I check character. On character I get full name and first name. If not, I check interactable first, which makes sense. And if not, I check the PS item and the item data. And if not, okay. Looks okay to me. It's a bit of an important function because it's used in many places, but... So let's go back to Unreal Engine 4. And in Unreal Engine 4, we go back to the same class. Unfortunately, at the moment, I'm maintaining them in parallel, right? But hopefully, this will go away very, very soon. Okay, so this function becomes this. Okay. And we can check in this. I cannot recompile in 4 because we saw that if I recompile in 4 is going on forever. Well, that's fine. So fixed crash in get PS actor name for interactables. Okay. So we can go back to our yeah, so we need to redo it because so we'll do an SVN update. And then I will do the same 2 commands that we did here. And now we are rebuilding the server with those 2 fixes. Well, actually 3 fixes, because 1 fix was in 2 places. Meanwhile, let me check the other crashes. If there is anything more that we can fix, you know. So this one was yesterday at 4:30. Okay, yesterday. There is another one very, 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 very close. Is the same crash. Going back, wow, there are a bunch of crashes one after the other, like at a distance of 2 minutes, one after the other. Yes, they are all identical. They are all identical. I'm checking them, but they are all identical. Yes. People were like clicking on traps like bosses. Clicking on traps and destroying the server. Yeah, it's the same. All these, I'm checking on the other screen a bunch of crashes. They are all the same, all identical. All identical, yes. All activate trap. Okay, which is good, huh? I mean, it's fine. 15, 19. Huh. This one is different, and this one also I have seen. It doesn't happen very often, but this one also I have already seen. So this one of get name we can remove because we fixed it. This one. Unaligned memory access. So it is basically the brain of our NPC, one of our NPC that is like thinking. And he's trying to substitute variables in his script, in his mind, you know, with potentially or an item or a character. And that substitution is not really crashing, meaning accessing like a null pointer or something, but is generating this unaligned memory access, like if the stack that he's trying to access is not exactly as he expects, right? It is a very tricky one. It is a very tricky one, similar to the one below. And I really don't know if I can fix that. I really don't know. I mean, I need to reproduce it on my machine. That's the only way. Oh wow, there is another interesting one here. What is this? There is another interesting one. Which is this guy. So we are sending 55 items to the inventory of someone, and we are crashing on send inventory. PS server char 532. Okay. PS server char. PS server char is under bulk object, I guess. PS server char. I think it's called char server. No, it's called. It's under server, no? Yeah, it's under server. PS. It's char manager, eh? No. What the fuck? Is server PS server char? Why I don't see it? Why I don't see it? Okay, it's here, sorry. I was not seeing it. So this guy 532. This line. This line is very strange, though. This line. This line. I mean, get purified status is only returning. I mean, depending on the item, it's returning 0, but in reality it's not, because it's an overridden. It's a virtual function, but maybe this may not be any more valid, because item is valid for sure. Otherwise, if item was not valid, we would have crashed already 300 times, right? So this seems to be an exchange between send inventory. So it's definitely during an exchange. Maybe an exchange with an NPC, or maybe an exchange with another player. That I don't know. We are cooking packages. But definitely during an exchange, and maybe the player disconnected or the player is not really valid, and so this invite item in this inventory item of the other person, I think it is. Hey, I need to reproduce it. I don't know. We need to know exactly where is happening, how is happening, and then we need to reproduce it on my machine, and I need to chase it. I think there is no other way. Okay, if the engine, if this thing finishes, we can install the new server and see if it works. I'm thinking to buy another Linux machine, guys, because that Linux machine is starting to be a bit old and slow. What should I buy to be used as a Windows and as a Linux machine? What should I buy? A laptop or something else? Okay, so we did this and this, so now we just need to zip it up. I think the last one that we have is 030C. Let me check. Production. Here. This should be inside temp shipping server. Temp. Wait, home plane shift. Home plane shift. PS Unreal install. Exactly, PS Unreal install. There it is. Yes, the last one was number C, so we will have D. So we tar all of that. Let me just be sure that is stuff we generated now. Yes, it is. And then we go in this directory on the temporary machine. And we take okay, it's done. You know that one time I was in the past, I was actually when I was actually shipping these releases, I was zipping up the files, but now my network is so good that it takes me more time to zip than to transfer non-zipped. Can you believe it? So like now I'm transferring a tar file. The tar file is 4 gigabytes. If I bzip the 4 gigabytes, it will take me like 10 minutes. While just moving it takes 30 seconds or 1 minute. Yeah, or like 40 seconds, 1 minute, right? So so it's much faster to transfer the file non-compressed, just because the network is faster than the CPU. Can you believe that? I cannot help with you see, I already transferred it. And now it's on my machine, and now we move it to the final destination, which is the production server. I will have to connect and say to everyone that the server is going down. Client 030. I cannot help with Linux, but one with enough memory to do what you need to do. What the fuck? I've seen this already. I've seen this already, but I don't remember what it was. Ah, yes. It was the mix between 5 and 4 in the yeah. Yeah, it is another freaking bug that you know, I was like, what the hell? Well, the reason is that 5 is not backward. I mean, this save directory basically is now used by Unreal Engine 5, and when 4 is trying to read it, is giving a serialization error. And while probably the opposite is okay. Yeah, you see, now it's not giving the error anymore. Pam param pam pam param. Here we have to go with what? Where am I? I'm in the guild hall. Okay. So I will say server quit 3 minutes. Is 3 minutes enough? Do. So the server will go down in 3 minutes, and in 3 minutes we will have the... Okay, he arrived now. He arrived now on the other side. And the other side is... none of those. None of these ones. None of these ones. Okay, this one. So what we will have to do, we will have, as soon as the server goes down gracefully, we will just stop it for a second, and we will substitute it with the new, and then you can test the crash, okay? I think this is solving like 90% of the current crashes, so... But, yeah, if you can find more, would be good. Hopefully it's not introducing new ones. Yeah, I think I need speed. I don't need memory per se. I need a disk. I need a fast disk and fast CPU. Memory I can even live with 8 gigabytes, you know, in the Linux machine. or 16, but let's say I can live even with 8. The problem is the compilation time, right? So the compiling takes a lot of time and a lot of CPU, and would be good if it's fast enough. Server going down. Server going down for the lever straps fix. "20 seconds. Boom. It went down. It went down, so I can bring it here, and we can execute our so we delete completely the the server. We go here, we unzip our, we untar our file, and we copy this as soon as it's done. I hope it will be so fast also with we create these 3 directories, we copy this, and we restart the server. Aha! It was fast. Now, if it works, I don't know. But oh fuck this server, this cinematic. I don't understand where that cinematic is. There is a, let me check. There is a cinematic error. Wait a second. No, I want to find it out because I did a test for cinematic some time ago. No, it's gone. I did a test for cinematic some time ago, right? And how do I search it? I think I search it in theory is inside life choice or life, exactly, life choice. Let me search 1 second inside of this mess. Bronze doors. You see that it's not here? Which is very strange. Nah. This bronze door thingy is in another place. I don't know why it's giving an error on life choice. Because it seems that life choice is not depending on it. I think I can check it in 5 because now I moved the 5. Yeah, let's do it this way. I hope that is not preventing character creation or anything else. Editor 5, huh? Yes, editor 5. Okay, meanwhile the server, I think it should be up. No, it's not up yet. It's loading. Okay, it's up now. The server is up now. So if any one of you wants to try to crash the server with the I'm looking at the server and the warnings that is spitting out. Oh my god. A lot of warnings. But anyway. A lot of warnings. See, people are connecting, yes. No, I wanted to do something. If I take this bronze door travel cinematic, right? And I do reference viewer. Hey, you see that it's connected to player controller in reality. Player controller. Uh-oh. Okay. Why I cannot open? Oh, okay. Player control. So is somehow is reference somehow some way from player controller? Eh? Did you crash it already or not? I hope not. I hope it doesn't crash anymore. Let me also send a message to Wadjet because I think Wadjet was the crash on lever straps should be fixed but needs testing. Okay, let me search here bronze doors. Here it is. Test on cinematic delete. Add binding play sequence player. Sequence player. It's this one. Yeah, but it's completely disconnected anyway. So even if it's giving an error, you know, it's completely disconnected. So it's zero importance. But yes, here it is. This is where it is connected. Okay. I mean, it's fine. Let me see if the server is up and if you can... Yeah, the server is up. The server is up. And everything is working. This is very nice. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's go. There is someone doing stuff here, eh? Let me cast magic light on this thing. Cast magic light. You cannot cast magic light on an item. You can only cast it on yourself. So how did they manage to... How did they manage to cast it on... No idea. No idea. You don't know the solution to the puzzle, eh? So now you are stuck. I am invisible, but I can still open doors. Imagine being invisible here. Feral. This guy is feral, so... He's watching the stream. But imagine someone in the dungeon, you know, and me... by being invisible, pushing the lever and opening the gate, and the guy was like, "What the hell?" He's like, "What? It just closed." Yes, it just closed. It opened again. Okay, anyway. Question trap and doors access is okay. Okay, nice. So the bug is fixed, huh? The bug is fixed. Okay, I'm pretty happy because it was a very bad bug and was really... I mean, it was really annoying to leave, you know, the game in a bad state. And now I think it's better. I need to implement gossip. We want gossip back. I think we want gossip back. Yes, we want. The one is doing nothing, huh? There must be another trick. There must be another trick. You know what is the fun thing is that, you know, in the new games, the puzzles are very, very simple. I mean, unless it's really a puzzle game, and then if it's a puzzle game, the puzzles are very, very hard. I mean, way harder than Plane Shift for sure. But if you take the typical MMO, you know, where an even worse, you know, an action RPG, you basically have, you know, pointers to everything, right? So there is a question mark or an arrow pointing to the thing that you need to click, right? So, but anyway. The door is open. Do I have detect and remove traps? Yes, I have. You should detect traps on this thing, right? You should detect traps because there is a trap, or no? There's no trap? Holy shit! I removed it. There was a trap. There's no trap. Okay. Maybe I put it as an example in my... Strange. Bah. I don't remember. Too many dungeons. We need a music. We need a kind of a music when you're searching for a trap or a... No, there are no traps here. At least I cannot find any traps. Well. Okay. The server seems to stay up, which is nice. I can go. and let you with a question mark on your head. I stood on the trap and it's not working. Yeah, that's a bit weird actually. There was a trap, right? You mean that the trap is not triggering? It's strange though, because the pedestal where you go on top of it is actually moving the door, and in theory is the same. In theory is the same logic, right? In theory is the same logic. I have to check that. Why that trap didn't trigger? It's kind of strange, yes. It's a bit strange. The pedestal trap works. The door one. The door one, you mean the one on the stair or the one on the door? Because I think on the door there is nothing. But I think also there are some timeouts. So it may be that... it may be that... Uh-oh. So this one, right? This one. The pressure pad that is next to the stair, right? The entrance, basically. If I remember right, I think he was trapped. Direction down, move distance 10, interaction distance 250, stone drag. No, he's not trapped. I mean, he lost. Ah no, yes, it is. It is trapped. This one should do damage. This one should do damage. Because he's trapped and he's triggering fire damage in theory. You are saying it's not working, huh? It's not working. Did it still caused by one change that I did? There was a very good change, but unfortunately broke a lot of stuff. So request toggle. Yes, I think it's request toggle actually. Interact distance. Well, I mean, there is a check for interact distance, but interact distance is 2 meters, so we are definitely within the. Exactly. This trap probably. This is what I think that is not triggering as expected. Strange, huh? Was it working, Fergus, before my fix, or was it crashing before my fix? So before the fix that I did a few minutes ago, was that step crashing the server, or it was really doing damage? It's very strange. It could have caused crash. Yeah, I think so. My take on that, I think it would cause a crash. But I can test it. I can test it in. I can test it here. I can test it in Unreal and see what happens. I mean, I can if I launch, you know, I have to test it in Unreal 5 because testing in Unreal 4 is a bit of a mess now. But I can test it in 5, and in theory is identical. You see that I have fixed the bug in 4, checking 5, right? So I know it sounds a bit weird, but the code is the same at the moment, so the code is identical. Okay, let's try. So let's launch the server in debug mode. 5 and no, wait, no, wait. It is 4. Is this 4? Yeah, that is 4. That's why it's trying to recompile the universe. So let's go in PS Interactable Actor. PS. Yeah. PS Interactable Actor, and we will do request toggle, right? Request toggle, in theory we should go inside of this, and we should go inside of this. If we don't, I don't know why. But we will see, yeah? Because anyway, we are in full debug, so we see everything. We see absolutely everything. And then I will think to the Mac. I don't know, the Mac. I need to clear my mind and take a deep breath and think to something new, because I don't know. I have a problem with the Mac on Unreal Engine 5, and I don't know exactly how to fix it. At the end, I will fix it. I fixed everything, so never been a bug that stopped us, so I will fix it, but it just depends how much time it takes me. Okay, so we start that. The client, in theory, the client could even be a released client, but it's fine. This gets skeletal mesh, bro. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, the server seems to be up. Can I log in? Yes, I can. Uh-oh. I clicked on play, but nothing is happening. It's just a delay or what? Yeah, just a delay. Wow. Dead delay. Okay, let's go in the same location. Let's go in the same location. Para. Uh-oh. Do we have a problem? I think it's loading, but seems to take a bit too much time. I mean, it's true that we are in debug, but it seems to take a bit too much. Also because I can move. I think the loading screen didn't go away. I think the problem is that the loading screen didn't go away. For whatever reason. I have a note on my to-do list, which is this one. Check loading screen after pressing play, check loading screen after entering 3D world. Because there may be the possibility that that is broken now that we are using a different... I mean, in theory with war composition, it should be fine. It's with war partition that can be broken. I mean, it could be broken, right? But... by the way, I should go localhost. I was trying to go on the other server. Okay. That was also an issue. Come on. Okay. Fine. I think we have a problem of visibility anyway on many of the objects. I think we have a problem of visibility. Okay, as soon as I step on top of this, the breakpoint should trigger. Exactly. Is trapped should be true. Can be used to activate. Oh, let's let it go 1 second. I want to see if I take damage. I took 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 damage. So on my server, I mean on my machine, I take damage. Why? Why in... Ouch! Why in production it doesn't work? The only reason why in production it should not be working is if fire damage is not defined, right? But I think it is. Is not? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not defined. What is that? That is progression script. Select ID from progression events where name equal fire damage. No, it's not ID. Empty, huh? Oh, that's probably the reason. Let me see. I didn't enable the trap. Yeah, it seems that we don't have the script that is doing the damage. So the script is the trap is triggering, but there is no script in the database that is doing what it should do. At least that is what looks like to me. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. In theory, there should be a progression event. Wait. Progression tables. Progression event. Progression event. Where name equal to fire damage. Exactly. This one, right? This one is not in prod, I think. Let me see. Tables. I can add it, but I have to restart the server though. So we're name, well, let me just copy it from here so we are sure that it's identical. No, it's not there. Yeah, this is why it's not working. Because there is no script associated. So yes, you are triggering the script, but you are triggering the trap, but there is no script. So I mean, we can add it. Now, I think I didn't add it yet because I didn't know how much damage I wanted to make. At the moment, how much HP do I have? 400. At the moment is doing 6 HP of damage. But I think 6 is very, very little, no? How many HP you have, Fergus? How many total HP you have? Total. Maximum, let's say. I think I can make the trap maybe do like 10 damages. No. Wow, I took it twice though. One to go up and one to go down. It seems that I take it more than once. Why I take it more than once? 320, right? 320? Holy shit. You see also in the chat, I think it's triggering more than once. I think it's triggering more than once. Why is triggering more than once? It's triggering 4 times. It's triggering 4 times. Let me see if I jump on it. I think I jumped wrongly. If I jump on it, it seems it's not... Holy fuck, why I get... Why I get a delayed burst? Uh-oh. I think we have a problem, boys. I think we really have a problem. I think we have a delay of... You see, if I move this item... I know, now is okay. Is it the trap that is generating... all of that delay on the server? Holy fuck! I got like 10 of them. No, I think I need to disable the trap. I think I need to disable the trap temporarily. 1816. Okay. I think 10 damage could be fine. But I think I need to disable the trap. Like, it triggers and then it disables itself for some time. Right? I think. Because otherwise... I have to test it better, you know, before why I see this big delay? Sometimes I think it's that particle thingy. I think it's that fire damage that is doing. I have to test it better, okay? I don't want to put it in if it's doing this. But consider that this is Unreal Engine 5, so maybe in 4 it actually works okay. Maybe there is a problem with... maybe there is a problem with... My pet is... Holy shit. I cannot say stop. Because it's a secondary pet. Secondary pet you cannot do... You cannot... Okay. He's trying to follow me, but there is a... There is a gate in between. You cannot follow me, man. I'm sorry. I cannot open it again. There's no way because you have to step on the platform. Go on the platform, you stupid beast. You stupid beast. Go on the platform. And this will open. No, if you stay there, it's not gonna open. Bro, step on the platform. Yeah, I think up and down is fine, but it seems that here is doing more than that. I think is cannot sit. I was trying to sit there, but it's not possible. It's too close to the. It's too close to the thingy. What? There is something weird going on, boys, in Unreal Engine 5. It seems that... That is very scary, I have to say. It seems that sometimes my server goes into a major delay. Major delay. I think it's when it's saying this log net player movement warning server move timestamp blah blah blah. Current time blah blah blah, right? It seems that it lags like a boss. But wait a second. Maybe I'm at not 30 FPS. Wait. Can you see? You didn't tell me that you cannot see. We are not at 30 FPS. We are at maximum FPS. So my machine is 100% on this. We have to FPS limit. And I think that now probably will not have that lag anymore. Oh, sorry, just show you a trick. Man, you have to go away. Why I cannot dismiss this guy? Why I cannot dismiss? I mean, on the secondary path, you don't get the context menu with all the things. That's a bug. Huh? That's a bug. The context menu works only for the primary pet, but it's not correct because I can still dismiss him, or I can still ask him to stop follow, you know, and all of that. But anyway, let me see if we get again 10 or 1, okay? We still get kind of 3. I got 3 going in and 1 going out. Well, at least it's consistent. I placed the chest on a platform, I just went through it. Really? Nice. Good job. But you see that it is working a bit better now. I think it was because I had my game at maximum FPS and we were debugging the server, so the server was lagging behind like a boss. He couldn't do it because my client was taking all my resources on this machine. So I think it's good. I think we could enable it. But let's, you know, the people run through this a bit without the traps, and then I can enable the trap, okay? Did you see this one? Did you see this one? You didn't, huh? You didn't see that one. Did you see this one? You may say, which one? Well, this one. You didn't see it, huh? You didn't see it. My puzzles are too complex. Okay. Okay, guys, I think that's all I wanted to do for today. I really wanted to just... oh my god, I'm at 86 HP. I'm nearly dead. I can get a potion of eating. Easy. Is it helping me or not? You drink the potion and feel weird? What do you mean? You drink the potion and you feel weird? Okay. Fine. Good. There is a bug as I can use both the mounts with no issues. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is a bug. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go because I did all I wanted to do, and I don't have anything else I want to do tonight. And I think I'm gonna play one game, and then I'm going to bed. And yeah, so I want to fix this Mac, right? This Mac thingy. So I need to understand I need to understand how. But not now. Now I need a, you know, a fresh reasoning on this. I think I need to debug better the problem. I need more debug information because at the moment it's just giving me a very generic error. It's saying PS Unreal cannot be loaded, but it doesn't tell me why. It's just saying that there may be a plugin or a library that is not loaded properly, but it doesn't tell me why. So I will think about it. Meanwhile, the Linux is available and the Windows is available for a very, very limited number of people. On Unreal Engine 5 because it needs to run on our server, and so on our test server, and I don't have many resources there. You saw the levers. Okay. You saw the levers, the hidden ones. Okay, I will try to fix the mech. But tonight we've proven that we can still fix the old game, right? We can still fix the old game. Even if we are developing with 5. Which is nice. Which is very nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna go. Let me see if we can raid someone. It's a bit earlier today, so maybe there are more people on. I don't know. Do you want to raid someone with me? There is Team Vash, there is Warka, there is Lanalux, and there is Octobins. Mega Dev emulator on Playdate C++. You want to raid Team Vash? Okay, let's raid Team Vash. Raid Team Vash. The raid is being created. If you want to stay a bit more, we can raid. But I see some people are also on YouTube. Okay. But we can go there, say hello, and check what she's doing. Maybe she's doing something interesting. I think I'm gone. Have a good night, guys. Bye.